real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper. It's Van Basten! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi goes short. Chance to deliver. Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Turan can get it clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's straight offside. Passing is crisp and sharp. Veron. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pull it. Knocks it into space. Oh, well measured. Check, gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third quarter of the game. They've played it short. Drives it in. Pull it. Tries to play it through.
Might want to be careful there.
Played into space out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to get it clear. That's a cute ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pull it is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's intervened well there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pull it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Van Basten. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. That'll be a throw-in. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta has got himself a free kick. Oh, played through for the wide man. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking for the run. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Pull it. Pull it. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Veron. Pull it. Cafu. He's picked his way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Threads one in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fired deep towards the back post. Messi. Vieira calmly anticipates. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Into overtime. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, that pass isn't the best. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Great vision. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, he's found support out wide. Pullet gets into a good position.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van Basten. That's a decent clearance. Bale goes on a charge down the left. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Van Basten. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, it's Pirlo. That's beautifully weighted. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's Van Basten. He won't be happy with that one. Bonucci is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bale. Bale. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Pullet looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Can he get on the end of this? Pirlo. That has been cut short. Pullet. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, easy pickings there. Bonucci tries to pass it through. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar! Really well taken goal. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Pull it, and he plays one through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a really well-measured ball, and he was quick to react.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pirlo's cross. Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for a runner. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Neymar. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And Messi! Thuram is there to clear. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Baron. Elects to cross. And that has been cleared.
1 minute added time.
Bale is always looking to play quality balls. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really